Hi, hello. Good wishes to everyone. Happy to see you all in this session. Students, in this session, I'm here to teach you about that dependent class. Yes, so regarding dependent class, we are going to learn. Yes, so what is dependent class? From where it came? Yes, dependent class. Where it came? You know that? Do you remember that? So it is that type of classes. One of the type of class. So class, what is mean by class? See, class is nothing but yes, it always contains the subject plus verb combination, right? So it is the process of subject plus verb combination in a sentence. That is a class. Yes, it will always use the complete meaning, that is perfect meaning for the entire sentence. That is the class, and it contains two types. How many types? Two types. That is, what are they? Dependent class and independent class. So one of the type, that is dependent class, the first type, that is we are going to learn about. Yes, dependent class. So what is dependent class? What it mean? See here. See, this also contains, that is subject plus verb combination. Yes, so dependent class contains the subject plus verb combination. And one more thing, you should keep it in your mind, keep remembering always. Dependent. See this word, by seeing the word itself, we can able to guess that dependent class will always depend on others. It depends on others. So dependent classes depends on independent class, right? So it depends on independent class. See, and one more thing, it won't give the complete thoughts for the entire sentence. Yes, so it always expects something, it needs something, it is expecting the favor from independent class, right? So after the favor given by the independent class only, it can able to fulfill the sentence, it can able to satisfy a sentence, right? So it won't give the complete thoughts for the entire sentence, right? Then it always depends, I told you that already, it always depends on the independent class. Yes, so that's it. It is a dependent class, and it contains, see, three types. It consists of three types. See here, what are the types we are having here? Noun, that is noun class, adverb class, adjective class. Yes, so dependent class consists of three types. What are they? Noun class, adverb class, adjective class. So in this session we are going to learn about, that is noun class alone. Yes, so what is noun class? So see this word, noun is there, so it always modify a noun. Yes, so noun class always modify a noun. So subject plus verb combination is presenting here, and it acts as a noun in a sentence. Yes, it always performs with the there is noun, because it is a noun class. So without the noun, it won't perform. Yes, let's see one example. See, I fear that I will fail. Yes, I will fail. See here, keep looking on this sentence. See, I fear that I will fail. Yes, see here, I is the subject. Yes, I know that. Fear, because fearing is a verb. Yes, but see, again, I is coming and verb is also coming. See here, I subject, fail. Yes, verb, no, failed. Yes, so here too, subject, verb. Yes, see, that is one. According to the rule, it is active. It is in the part of the, that is predicate. There should be a subject and verb. Yes, see, two times it is performing. Yes, so anyhow, the entire sentence that is performed with fully, that is wholly subject plus verb combination. Yes, see here to subject, verb, and here to subject, verb. Yes, see, in between the connecting word is here, that. Yes, so anyhow it is performing only a subject and verb. Yes, and will is a modal verb, that is helping verb, right? So anyhow subject and verb only presenting in a sentence, but it is it giving a complete meaning. Yes, see the sentence, read out the sentence. I fear that I will fear, that is that I will fail. Yes, I fear that I will fail. So anyhow it is giving a complete meaning. that's it. Noun class, yes, we have learned about one of the type in dependent class. So remaining two types are there. Let us see in the future coming videos. Yes. So thank you for being a part of this session. Thank you.